The double iron claw. Damn. That's how my mom shook me every time she had to come up to the school. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service, so take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, you already know what time it is. It's time for some Baki Dou, the Invincible Samurai. That's right, man. After an intense father-son battle, it's time for Baki to face off against a new threat, which is a revived legendary samurai by the name of Musashi Miyamoto. Yeah, man, like this is gonna be some uncharted territories for me because unlike the previous arcs where I actually read the manga, I never checked out the manga chapters for this particular installment of the Baki saga, and I am just eager to see what's gonna happen, man. Like, we've seen swordsmen try to go up against fighters in Baki before, but they were pretty much average. But Musashi Miyamoto, he seems like he's gonna be on another level. He is very legendary, especially in the world of Japanese culture and all the different things pertaining to mixed martial arts. So maybe he's gonna bring something to the table that I've never seen other swordsmen in the Baki universe bring. Hopefully the animation is good. You know, TMS, sometimes they are a bit hit or miss when it comes to animating Baki, but the later entries, they were pretty solid. You know, the later seasons were pretty good. But with all that said, man, let's not even waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into this, man. I'm eager to just see what's gonna happen next, man. It's always good to see the cast doing what they do best, man, which is beat down people. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this, starting with episode 1, which is titled Episode 1. So without further ado, let's get into it. Man, that's a long flight of stairs. You gonna try to jump down? Let's see if he can keep a straight posture or he'll land on his fucking face. Wow. Okay. Damn. It's coming. You better do it. Yawn. Okay. Sheesh. Time for you to go ahead and upgrade those sketchers. That boring. So there's nothing that really impresses him anymore. UEC. What? What is this man talking about right now? Is he gonna quit right there? Ooh! That don't mean that he was gonna get knocked off his square, bro. You'll still beat your ass. Damn suplex. Damn. Shit. He's already dead, bro. Is it Baki or is it gonna be Yujiro? Because y'all kind of switch up every now and then. Okay, so he did witness that. Right, this shit. Me too. Alright. Everybody's tough until they fight somebody from Baki the Grappler. Yeah, nigga. Short notice. Yeah, the hell, don't matter. This guy has no idea what he's getting himself into, man. I don't think he's prepared to have his teeth knocked out and his muscles bitten off and shit like that. You see the scars? Yeah. He is, man. That nigga is about that life. Damn, what the fuck? Oh yeah. I don't know if we're even gonna get past the starting point. This dude might just shit his pants before the match even begins. Baki's aura is just that crazy. Girl. Yeah, this nigga look like the Violator from Spawn. Better watch out, bro. He's gonna... You finna let these people gas him up. What, are we talking about the fight between him and Baki? Yeah, I mean, he's already ascended past the top of the mountain, man. It's like, what else does he need to achieve? Damn. The double iron claw. Damn, nigga. That's how my mom shook me every time she had to come up to the school. Had his fucking brain twerking. Duh. He looks so upset. The fuck is this looking? You got the Edgar haircut? Is this about resurrecting Musashi Miyamoto or? Under the sky tree. Hey. Tokugawa knows everybody, yo. My God. Yo, creation. So Tokugawa created the shit? Wow. A cloning lab? Boy, that is crazy, yo. Dr. John gonna get the job done. Hi. I wonder if this is gonna have any kind of like negative effects to. Ugh. Those his fingernails? Okay, so this man been doing this ever since he was a young lad. Wow. Yeah, weren't they able to replicate dinosaur meat too for pickle to consume? Too much. Shit, damn right. Shit, money talks. Yeah, can you handle that? Hmm. I don't know why he would even be so shocked about that. Like, if you can recreate a living, breathing dinosaur, why not? That should be nothing to recreate a human, right? Oh, okay, there's a baby elephant. But it is so crazy that this nigga got all this shit going on. I ain't paying attention to the shit you got going on. Wow. My nigga. Bro, they have not let up on just drawing all this graffiti on my man's shit. What he been fighting up against now? Like giant crickets? Oh shit. Let me guess, you can hear the heartbeat of Musashi from all the way over there. The shit that they come up with in this show. Really? Damn, what the fuck is that? Is that his spine? That? Oh my god, why is it shaped like that? This man is a fucking xenomorph or something. Mister. Break it. Split that thing right down the middle. You can see the tendons. Yeah. Sheesh. This nigga's really getting emotional over somebody's spine. Okay. So he has to keep on moving and grooving in order to regenerate. Oh shit, he's bored again. I was like, it'd be like that though, man. When you're training in the gym, that shit does get repetitive. And what is this nigga anticipating? Alright, does this have like a post-credit stinger or something? Alright guys, that right there was episode 1 of Baki Dou The Invincible Samurai. So yeah man, things are gonna be heating up really soon. But before we even get into that fight, we gotta see what Baki's going through. And as you can see, Baki has grown a little bored with everything. It's like, now that he essentially has reached the summit, right? Like he's gone from fighting grounded fighters to fighting a caveman that was the missing link that they got him off the ice, to fighting the most powerful man or creature in the world, that being his father Yujiro Hanma. So now that he's done that, he's excelled to that level, there's nothing else for him to achieve, or so he thought. It seems like Tokugawa is hell-bent on trying to do something to essentially keep Baki entertained and motivated, and the next step in doing so is to revive a dead samurai who was the epitome of power and strength. Yeah, he's actually gonna do that, and it's just crazy that Tokugawa just has this much money. You know, his money reaches far, and I guess it's from generational wealth. We already know that he had the underground tournament that's right below the Tokyo Tower. It seems like there are a lot of landmarks that are basically used as a distraction that people don't know about. They're very surface level, but underneath those landmarks is where it really gets popping. And that's what we see up in this show, man. Shout outs to that UFC fighter or UEC fighter that thought he was really going to do something against Baki. You know, he came in with all the enthusiasm, especially after the crowd got this nigga hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really thought he was going to put in work, but Baki just walks up to him casually, grabs his head, and starts shaking his brain, you know? I just love how the science of Baki, you know, it goes from being something that's logical to something that's very nonsensical, you know? It's like we've reached the point of no return with this show, and I knew it was going to get to that point. You know, it's very cool, but even when it's nonsensical, they still go out of their way to explain how it can be done, you know. And we hear it from the person that received it, which is the fighter himself. Very cool, man. I don't know what this fight is going to entail though. It's like, are they going to allow Musashi to use his sword? I believe so, because like I said, at this point it's like one of those things where Baki just, you know, like he has nothing else to keep him interested. I do remember when Baki was training for his first fight with Yujiro, he decided to go against somebody that had a sword, and he was trying to learn how to perfectly maneuver his body to avoid the sword, or take, you know, I don't know, like take the slightest touch of the sword before he can just kind of like flip his body around. I'm not sure if they're going to bring those techniques back up, but it's going to be interesting, man, because Musashi, like, he's going to be a big dude, very stocky, very muscly, and it's going to be probably one of the most challenging fights that Baki's ever had. With that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. What do y'all think about this episode? Did y'all like it or did you dislike it? If there's anything I may have missed or got misconstrued, please, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below without spoiling me on things to come. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We Insane Reactions. I will catch you guys on the next reaction to Baki Dou, The Invincible Samurai. Peace.